The indicator used is the fair value gap, FVG, and IFWG, which is provided for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Refer to this page for the indicator. Select the indicator from the navigator and drag it onto the chart. Allow DLL imports, then click OK. Select the indicator file. Activate Allow DLL imports and click OK. Just make sure to enable the Allow this port to be checked option in the command section, and then click the Confirm option. By placing the indicator on the chart, it identifies the fair value gap, FVG, and high fair value gap, HFVG, ranges. ICT-style traders can use this to analyze prices and shape trades. For example, an FVG range is identified and marked with a brown box indicating bearish FVG and resistance. When the price hits this range, reactions occur. If the price breaks upwards, the FVG changes to an IFVG range, and the color shifts to green, indicating support. We identified an FVG range marked as a bearish FVG and resistance. Price hits. Cause reactions. If price breaks upwards, FVG becomes IFVG. Color shifts to green, indicating support. Indicator algorithm displays ranges as consumed. And with the breakout of the range upwards, our FVG changes to an IFVG range, shifting from brown to green, which indicates a support range on the chart. This indicator uses its algorithm to display ranges. We had an FVG range marked green, a bullish FVG. When the range breaks downwards, it changes color to brown, signifying a bearish FVG or IFVG. As the price returns to the IFVG range, it starts consuming it, and the indicator identifies this range. With limited failure, it changes color downwards and becomes the brown box has changed, which means a bearish FFG or IFG. When the price returns to the IFG limit, it starts consuming it and consumes the range up to this point, and the indicator identifies it for us. If the price moved up and stayed above, it validated and removed the range. It stays valid until consumed, and this breakout isn't fully consumed yet. Then, the price moved down, forming a trend. In settings, under input, options are available. The first part is display settings, theme, dark, light, auto. Dark applies dark template, light applies light template. Current template is auto changes candles, bullish to green, bearish to red. The next section is general settings, adjust candles for FVGs and IFGs, default 1000. We have options for display settings including theme modes, dark, light, and auto. Selecting dark applies a dark template. Light applies a light template. Currently, my chart uses auto changes candle colors, bullish to bright green, bearish to bright red. The general settings allow adjusting candle numbers for FVGs and IFGs, defaulting to 1000. You can set the object prefix and box identification type, defaulting to normal. Further down, FVG and IFVG range identification becomes stricter. Select auto. Candles change color, bullish candles green, bearish red. Settings set candle number for FVGs, IFGs, default 1000 candles. Set prefix, box type normal. Further down, showing FVG, IFVG ranges stricter. Last part for FVG, IFG trends, shows last trend in box. Next, show hide FVG, last and recent close to price. Activate to show range. Identify FVG and IFVG trends. Manage FVG visibility, including the last and closest to price. Control IFVG visibility, showing the last and closest to price. Validate FVG and IFVG ranges at candle close. This section shows or hides the FVG. It also covers the IFVG. FVG and IFVG validate with candle closing. Customize FVG and IFG box sizes. Sizes below aren't identified. IFVG visibility, last IFVG visibility, and closest IFVG visibility. FVG and IFVG validation occurs at candle close. Enable to customize FVG and IFG size. Filter FVG and IFG size. Default 10 points. Sizes below this are not identified. Set to 50 points. Below this not displayed. Next, manage IFG consumption visibility. With this option enabled, you can filter the size of the FVG and IFG boxes, which is set to a default of 10 points. If the size is less than this, it won't be identified. For example, you can set it to 50 points. So if it's less than this amount, it won't be displayed for you. The next section is about showing or hiding how the IFG and IFG ranges are consumed, which you can enable or disable from this part. Here I select the dark template. I'm activating the IFG and deactivating the IFG ranges. Then I disable this option and click OK. Here, my template has changed to a dark color and it doesn't show me how the IFG and FVGs are consumed in this section. And then I disable this option and click Confirm. Here my template has changed to a dark color and does not show me how to use IFVG and FVGs in this section. Well friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would love for you to share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section. We would be happy if you could share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.